All right, just a little more.
You're doing great, Hiroshi. Hiro, you always push yourself too hard. You should try to relax a bit more. That's right. Don't overdo it. And you can always rely on me more if you need to.
Thank you all for being there for me.
They look stunning as always. The elite group of beauties.
When these three get together, they're absolutely radiant. They're the top employees holding our company together. Not just hardworking, but also thoughtful, with great personalities and flawless looks. It's no wonder almost every guy in the office is head over heels for them. But I'm not in love with them. And here's why.
By the way, Hiroshi, have you set a date for the wedding? Yes, happy wedding! We'd love to celebrate with you, so let us know once it's decided.
Thank you. I'll let you know as soon as it's settled. It's because I already have someone I've chosen to spend my life with.
Of course, I'll definitely let you know, so don't worry.
Mana,
Let's make it a wedding full of happiness.
well, I'm so jealous you're getting married to such a cute girlfriend. Who would have thought I'd be the only one left unmarried in our group? You'll find someone soon enough. Ugh, hearing that from you just makes it worse. Both work and personal life are going great. I'll have to work even harder to make sure we have an amazing wedding.
Sorry for making you help me out.
Don't worry about it, really. Besides, when two people work together, it gets done faster.
You're so kind.
Really? Thank you. This is just normal for me.
No, it's not. You might not remember, but you helped me out like this a long time ago, too. I'm the type who can't say no when someone asks for help. That's why I always ended up with twice as much work as anyone else. But I was determined to do it, thinking I could handle it. But, of course, I eventually reached my limit and was about to cry when you offered me a helping hand. That kindness you showed me back then is what drives me now. Your face is all red. You're so cute.
Cute? Don't tease me like that.
I'm sorry, you're right. You're not cute. You're handsome. Because ever since you helped me that day, you've been my hero.
Am I your hero?
You're blushing again. Is there a cute, handsome hero around?
You're making me blush.
Aww.
Another day. It's really late again. I should hurry home.
Please stop it. I said no.
Don't be so cold. Yeah, come hang out with us. Excuse me, didn't you hear she said she's not interested? Who the heck are you? I'm her friend. This is nothing to do with you, so back off. If you don't leave, I'll call the police. What a pain. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. Are you okay?
Thank you for helping me out, hero. That makes it twice now that you've saved me. Do you remember? You helped me out before, too. Though you got punched pretty hard back then.
I remember. I lost a molar that time.
What? No way. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize your tooth got knocked out.
Don't worry about it. As long as you're safe, losing a tooth is no big deal.
You are so kind. You really are my hero.
There you go again with the exaggeration.
It's not an exaggeration. It's true.
Well, it's a little embarrassing. But thanks anyway. I'll walk you home, Mai. Let's go together.
Are you sure?
I don't want anything to happen to you again.
Thank you. Hey, don't you think Mia's getting a little full of herself? Totally. She's so plain compared to the other two.
And she's not even close to being as good at her job as they are.
I don't think it's right to talk behind her back like that.
Hey, Hiroshi, I didn't know you were here.
I understand you might be frustrated. But instead of gossiping, why not work harder so you can keep up? You're all beautiful, so don't let such talk spoil your pretty faces.
If you say so.
I won't gossip anymore.
Please don't do it anymore.
Thank you.
You surprised me. I didn't realize you were here.
I was just passing by. And once again, you've come to my rescue, Hiroshi. You stopped them from talking behind my back, just like you did before. You really are my hero.
Hero? That's a bit much. I just know how hard you work, me.
Thank you.
Every day is hectic, but things are going smoothly. I'm lucky to have great colleagues. My work is rewarding, and my boss even hinted that a promotion is just around the corner. The wedding date is set, and now all that's left is to sprint towards our big day of happiness. That's what I thought. But I'm actually getting off work early today for a change, so maybe I'll relax a bit. Wait, is that Mana over there? She said she'd be home late today. Hey, Mana.
No way, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding. It's true.
You're so cute.
Are those Mana and Akuno? Why are they walking arm in arm? What's going on here? Hey, you two. What the heck are you doing?
What? Hiroshi?
Weren't you supposed to be working late? Who cares about that? What are you two doing?
Well, we were just...
We're dating. Akuno, what did you just say? It's your fault for not being able to satisfy Mana. How long has this been going on? About 6 months, I guess. We just fell in love while I was helping her with some stuff. Mana.
I'm sorry, Hiroshi. I need Akuno now, not anyone else. I'm done with boring, serious guys like you. There's no way I'm marrying you.
Why did you accept my proposal?
Well, as a husband, you're kinda meh, but you seem like you make a great ATM.
What?
So, yeah, don't come near me again. Let's go, Akuno.
Alright, see you later, Hiroshi. This can't be happening. I don't remember much after that. Everything went dark, and I ended up taking a week off work from the stress. I can't stay like this. I need to get back to work. Maybe if I just focus on that. Huh? Why do I feel like someone's watching me?
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
did you cheat?
What? Why did I cheat? What are you talking about?
Well, you were about to get married, but you cheated, right? That's what Akuno and Mana were saying.
And you believed that?
Well, I
see. So while I was out, they spread lies about me, and everyone believed it, which is why they were whispering behind my back. It seems like there's no place for me here anymore. In that case, I have no reason to stay at this company. It's time to quit. What should I do now? I quit, but I didn't really think ahead. I'll figure something out. Is someone here? I'm coming. Wait, I? My and me? What are you all doing here?
We heard you quit the company, Hiroshi. Wait, is it because of the rumors? Is that why you left so suddenly?
With those kinds of rumors going around, I didn't feel like I had a place there anymore. And trying to work when no one believes in me.
We believe in you, Hiroshi. That's right. There's no way you'd cheat, Hiro. We're on your side.
Thank you all. I didn't expect anyone to believe in me.
But have you figured out what you're going to do now? Any job offers? Are you thinking about moving back home?
Actually, I quit on impulse, so I haven't planned anything yet. But I'm considering switching to a multinational company and maybe going overseas.
That's a great idea. Sounds amazing. Absolutely. Go for it.
Wait, what?
The truth is, we've been thinking about starting our own company. And we are planning to base it overseas. So, if you're really going abroad, why don't you join us? Let's start a business together overseas. Agreed.
But are you sure about this? I mean...
Didn't we tell you? We believe in you, Hiroshi. There's no way our hero would do anything bad. So there's no problem at all. Come with us, Hiroshi. We'll feel stronger with you by our side. It has to be you.
Everyone, thank you. I'm looking forward to this. And so I set off overseas with them. 5 years later. Back in Japan after a long time. Well then, I need to do my best here too. After quitting the company and expanding our business overseas, we found tremendous success. We returned to establish the Japan branch. Our company became so famous that the media in Japan is all over us. Our future looks bright and full of promise. Since work starts tomorrow, how about we go out for a nice meal today?
I'm in. I want to eat I'm hungry.
What do you guys feel like eating? Let's go for whatever you want most. I'll look it up.
Yay, I want tacos. I'd like a hamburger. How about Italian?
We're all over the place.
Hiroshi,
Wait, are you Mana?
it's been so long. I never thought I'd see you again.
It's been a while, but why are you here all of a sudden?
I want to get back together with you, Hiroshi. Being apart made me realize that you're the one I truly love.
What about Akuno?
He was awful in cheating. And to make it worse, the person he was cheating with was the only daughter of one of our business partners. He got caught and fired, and now we don't even have any contact with him.
I see.
You love me, don't you? Let's get back together, okay?
What on earth are you talking about? There's no way he still loves a cheater like you. Know your place.
I wasn't talking to you guys.
You shouldn't have to. And so what if you were cheated on? Sounds like karma to me. Stop playing the victim.
Hiroshi, they're being so mean to me.
Sorry, Mana, but getting back together is impossible.
What? Why?
You said I was just an ATM to you, right? There is no way I can accept you after that.
What? After all this, I'm offering to take you back. Forget it. You'll be alone forever.
That's a major boomerang. She doesn't even realize it. Ew, gross.
Thank you all for speaking up. You guys really are kind.
It's infuriating to see someone you love treated like that.
Wait, you love me?
You didn't realize it? You're a bit slow when it comes to romance, huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I love you. I'm in love with you. Marry me. I've loved you ever since the day you helped me. We've held back so we wouldn't outdo each other, but it's time to let go, right? Yeah, it's time to let go, right? Agreed. So, be prepared from now on. Starting today, we'll be giving you a love attack every day. Feel the depth of our love.
What? Since then, I've been busy establishing the Japan branch. The company has been thriving, and within a year, we successfully got it up and running, keeping me quite busy. I heard through the grapevine that Mana repeated her cheating behavior at her old company. And now no one will pay her any attention. But that's not my concern. As for me, I've been living a hectic yet fulfilling life, constantly on the receiving end of their overwhelming affection.
When are you going to make a decision?
Well...
I've got it! What's that? Let's set up a branch in India next. I see. Good idea.
Wait, what? Why India?
Because polygamy is allowed there.
What the heck?
If you can't choose, then you can just love all of us.
What's going on? It looks like my days of being showered with love are going to continue for a while.
Back from a client meeting, I decided to stop by a bar with a colleague to discuss our plans. As we sat down, I couldn't believe the voice I heard from the next table.
You're amazing, Masaru. So much better than my poor boyfriend.
Really? Your boyfriend's that pathetic? No way. The voice belonged to my live-in girlfriend, Ayumi. The man she's drinking with is someone I don't know. But from the vibe, it was clear their relationship wasn't just friendly.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good.
I'm sorry, but it's okay. Rika was worried and asked me what was wrong. But how could I stay calm when I just caught my girlfriend cheating?
I'm dumping my broke boyfriend. I'm gonna be Masaru's girlfriend instead.
Cool, you should do that. A guy with a crappy job isn't worth anything. Damn it, what the heck? I'm not self-employed, and I'm definitely not trash. I'm just a regular office worker. Sure, maybe I don't make much, but I've been working hard for a future with Ayumi.
I might be wrong, but I think the person sitting at the next table is... Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Sorry, Masaru. I need to step out for a moment.
She got up from her seat. I immediately followed her. Ayumi.
What? Why are you here?
I should be asking you that. What are you doing? Who's that guy? And what's this about me being self-employed? I'm a company employee. I confronted Ayumi. I caught them cheating. So I thought I had the upper hand.
Ha! Whether you're a low-earning salaryman or self-employed, it's the same thing. It was just easier to explain that way to Masaru.
What?
And why are you drinking alone in a place like this? Suspicious, isn't it?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
You're cheating, aren't you?
You're the one who's cheating. But unbelievably, she fired back, accusing me of cheating. Of course, that wasn't true. She was the only one who cheated. But then...
Katsuya!
Huh?
What?
Rika came in at the worst time ever. In addition...
Hello, Ayumi. I'm Katsuya's secret lover. We're totally having an office affair.
What?
No way.
She just blurted out something outrageous. My name is Katsuya Jingu. I work as a sales rep at a subsidiary of a major corporation in Tokyo. Our company, though small, is feared in the industry thanks to our parent company's backing. Some employees are so arrogant they treat customers poorly, hiding behind the power of the parent company. But I'm not the type to rely on such cheap tricks. I prioritize building good relationships with clients. Because of this, my position at work is really bad. Hey, I heard Katsuya is at the bottom in sales again. Is he just goofing off while pretending to be out on sales calls? Despite that, there were two women I was close to. One was Ayumi Maizono, my live-in girlfriend. We'd been together since college and had promised to get married once our careers settled down. Ayumi, who was in the same club as me in college, confessed her feelings to me right after graduation.
Katsuya, you're going to work at Miyamaya Trading, right?
At the subsidiary.
That doesn't matter. Please, let's start dating with marriage in mind.
I knew Ayumi was after money. However, Ayumi was a beautiful and impressive girlfriend. So I accepted her confession. And that's how our hellish cohabitation began.
Katsuya, the bath isn't ready.
Sorry.
What is this? This tastes awful. I'm ordering Uber Eats.
No way.
Hey, it's payday today, right? Let's go out somewhere.
We need to save up for the wedding. She was incredibly selfish. She treated me more like a convenient guy than a boyfriend, and honestly, I regretted dating her. Still, I tried hard to marry her, not knowing she was seeing another man.
The documents are ready, Katsuya. Could you check them?
On the other hand, Rika was my colleague at work. She's 5 years younger, practically like my subordinate. But
Hey, it's those useless duo messing things up again.
They're perfect for each other. The two people who can't do their jobs.
Rika's totally after Katsuya, isn't she?
They'd struggle to live on their own as a pair of incompetents.
Rika had a bad reputation at work for being really bad at her job and causing a lot of problems. In fact, her work skills were so terrible. I sometimes wondered if she was messing up on purpose. What is this document? It's supposed to be for the client, not a letter to your relative.
I'm sorry. I thought it might lighten the mood.
Lighten the mood? The higher-ups probably assigned her to me, figuring out we could be a pair of incompetents together. But I'm not incompetent. I made sure to train her thoroughly, and she responded to that.
We won the bid! Our proposal was accepted!
Really? Her hard work paid off, and we started to achieve results within the company. I was good at the practical work, but terrible at presentations. Rika struggled with the practical side, but was great with clients. Together, we balanced each other out perfectly as a team.
Thanks to you, we got the job.
No, it's all because of you, Rika. Thank you as always.
Let's drink until morning. I'm not letting you go home.
No, my girlfriend would get upset.
Huh? You have a girlfriend?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I see. In that case, I'm gonna tease you as much as I want.
Whoa!
I really like you, Katsuya.
Stop it! Don't make weird noises. And so, every time she would tease me by saying, I love you. I kept some distance to make sure it didn't turn into cheating on Ayumi, but I didn't really mind it. We were a good team at work. Though, dealing with her I like you attacks every time she got drunk was exhausting. So how did it come to this? For some reason, Rika snapped at Ayumi. Was she really going to talk Ayumi out of this?
Are you sure, Ayumi? If you dump him, I'll take him off your hands.
Hey, what are you provoking her for?
Fine, do whatever you want. Who needs a useless guy like him anyway? I'm relieved. Really? He is super capable, you know. You'll definitely regret this. Shut up, idiot. I like cool guys like Masaru.
It backfired. Ayumi dumped me without hesitation. I don't remember much after that. When I came to the realization, I was in my room with Rika.
It's okay. You're a great person, Katsuya.
But this is just... She tried to comfort me, but even her words stung. Ayumi was definitely a terrible woman. But I was serious about marrying her. And yet, it ended just like that. I don't think I'll ever be able to fall in love again.
Come on. You're such a handful.
As she said that, she suddenly started taking off her clothes. She took off her suit, unbuttoned her shirt, and then...
I can't hold back any longer.
With her cheeks flushed and her voice husky, she came on to me.
Then, let's get married.
What? Before I could even figure out if she was serious or just trying to comfort me, she pushed me down. There's no need to say what happened next. The next morning, I walked Rika to the station. Then... Where did you stay last night, Rika? Who is this guy?
Well, don't worry about it.
Well, who could this person be? She was clearly flustered by the mysterious old man. I didn't fully understand the situation, but it seemed like she needed some help. Feeling a sense of gratitude for how she comforted me, I decided to step in and play it cool. She stayed at my place. What?
What?
She's an adult. It's her choice who she spends the night with, right? Acting like her boyfriend, I calmly reasoned with the old man. In reality, we didn't owe him any explanation. More than anything, she had comforted and encouraged me when I was down. Who exactly are you? I'm her boyfriend. I'd do anything to protect her as a colleague. Are you her boyfriend? So you finally have a partner now.
What are you saying, Katsuya?
But my attempt to support her only seemed to add to the confusion. What's going on, Rika?
Don't worry about me. I'll handle this. Just go home for now.
Okay. Feeling helpless, I left the scene, leaving it to her. What was that all about? Could it be that Rika is a wealthy young lady? No way. Wait a minute.
Well, you're late.
Ayumi. When I got home, Ayumi was there. She seemed to be packing her things into a suitcase, getting ready to leave the house. It didn't look like she had any intention of getting back together with me. Are you going to that guy's place?
That's right. I'm going to be with a rich guy, unlike you. You're just a dead-end employee. What's all this about working for the company? A salary man works for himself.
That's...
What you were doing was just self-satisfaction. Too bad. No one's going to give you any praise.
Honestly, I wanted to punch something. Myself. Ayumi was right. Everything I did was just for my own satisfaction. Talking about for the company was just a way to deceive myself. It's no wonder I got dumped. I'm a failure. But I didn't have the strength or the opportunity to change anything. I couldn't even bring myself to go to work that day. I was completely crushed by my own powerlessness. The day after I spent the night with Rika and broke up with Ayumi, I mustered up the courage and somehow managed to go to work. But then... Jingu, you're fired as of today. What? As soon as I arrived, the department head informed me I was fired. He finally got fired! Good news, huh?
He was such a pain.
The barrage of insults made my heart ache. But to my surprise... Shut up, all of you! It's disrespectful to Mr. Miyamai! The department head, who usually berated me, suddenly came to my defense. Mr. Miyamai? I always knew you were a capable man, Katsuya. The department head's overly flattering tone made me feel sick. And then Rika arrived at the office, accompanied by a large group of men in black suits for some reason. Good morning, Mr. Miyamai. We've been expecting you.
You can just call me Rika, like always.
Certainly not. I couldn't possibly address the daughter of our parent company so informally. The parent company? No way. Is Rika the daughter of Mr. Miyamai? Now that I think about it, the founding family of the parent company is the Miyamai family, right? Come to think of it, Rika's last name is Miyamai. No way. My colleague is actually the daughter of the parent company's founding family.
Everyone, I apologize for keeping this a secret. I am Rika Miyamai, and I've been here on an inspection from the parent company.
Rika explained why she had disguised her identity and worked at the subsidiary.
The truth is, I was investigating corruption within our group of companies.
The parent company had been troubled by corruption within the group. Even my company was involved, leading to the dismissal of the president and other directors. Thanks to Rika's investigation and report, she pretended to be incompetent to deceive those around her. In reality, she was an incredibly talented woman.
During my investigation, I realized something. And the thing is, this company has no principles, no sense of purpose. It's a completely worthless company.
Worthless company? How dare you? It's because of us that this company stays afloat. If that's how you feel, you're free to leave.
Yes, please do. Go ahead and quit.
Her voice was so cold, it sent shivers down my spine. Even I couldn't help but wonder, is this really Rika?
Using the powers of the parent company to impose losses on clients? Any employees or companies that only see business partners as targets to extract money from are not needed.
And for some reason, she smiled at me as she said this.
So, this company is shutting down as of today. Thank you for your hard work, everyone.
What an impressive speech!
Please don't praise me too much. Katsuya's right here.
After that, I went with her in a limousine to the parent company. I didn't quite understand what was happening, but it seemed I was going to be welcomed into the parent company as an executive. You handled that well. Rika is the top candidate for the next president. You've hit the jackpot, haven't you?
Wow, come on. You and I aren't like that. At least, not yet.
It sounds like she expects that to change soon. I was just going along with the situation when she suddenly took my hand. It was the same gesture she used last night to comfort and encourage me.
You weren't promoted to the parent company as a favor.
What did you say?
You've always dealt with our clients sincerely. The clients of that company have ties with the parent company, and I know many of them.
I see. That's why the service was so rude.
It was all an act to keep anyone from realizing I was part of the Miyamaya family.
But despite what she said, she had heard about me from the CEOs of the clients' companies.
They all praised you, you know. They said that despite being part of that company, you always listened to them earnestly.
What I had been doing wasn't just self-satisfaction. I had genuinely made my clients happy. And
Thank you. You've truly dedicated yourself to the group. As someone from the parent company, I want to express my gratitude.
Rika and the others were also protecting the reputation of the parent company. I didn't do anything special. I just did what I thought was right as a person.
Katsuya,
It's nothing worth being praised for. I just did what I believed was right. So I thought I'd decline the offer to be transferred to the parent company. Whoa, watch out, Rika!
wow!
The car came to a screeching halt. Someone was causing a disturbance right in front of the parent company. What's going on here? Who the hell do you think you are causing a scene here? What did you say? I'm a customer. You should show more respect. I know who you are. It was an unexpected figure. It was the guy who had been with Ayumi. What are you going to do about this? Because of your crappy product, I took a huge loss.
What are you talking about? We have no record of such an issue.
To my shock, the man was a malicious complainer. He was a scumbag who would extort companies by claiming product defects and demanding large sums of money. I lost a fortune because of this product. What are you going to do about it? Damn it, what should I do? Wait a minute, aren't you Ayumi's ex? You pathetic, broke, self-employed loser. Her.
Stop it! He isn't self-employed. He's an executive at this company now.
She quickly stepped in to defend me from the mockery. But that only provoked Masaru further. There's no way a loser like him could be an executive. Trash should stay in the gutter.
He isn't trash. Take that back, what you just said right now.
Shut up, you brat.
Stop!
Masaru lunged to strike Rika. Without thinking, I jumped in front of her. It wasn't out of sense of duty as a senior or responsibility as a man. I just instinctively wanted to protect her. That's when I finally realized one thing. I had fallen for her who had been supporting me all along after the breakup. And then... That's enough. What? If you so much as lay a finger on what's precious to me again, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life. Damn it, I'll get you for this. He scrambled away in a hurry. I never thought I'd have the guts to do something like this. No, I'm sure it's because of...
Katsuya!
Rika! It's all thanks to her.
Thank you for saving me.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, thank you. Thanks to you, I was able to protect what's most important to me.
I'm so glad you regained your confidence.
Yeah. I never realized until now how much she cared for me. But now that I do, she's no longer just my colleague. I love you, Rika.
What?
Will you marry me? Her eyes welled up with tears at my confession. Then she smiled at me, looking so happy.
That's my line. Don't steal it from me.
Sorry, but I wanted to be the one to say it.
I never realized how embarrassing this would be until you said it.
Now you know how I've been feeling. We kissed again, sealing our feelings for each other.
Katsuya, I love you. I'll always be here to support you.
It's okay now. This time, I'll be the one to support you, Rika. Even as employees from the head office came over to see what was going on, it didn't matter. We just kept kissing again and again, confirming our love, not out of comfort or teasing, but as true lovers. I got completely wasted and accidentally stumbled into the room of my beautiful boss, Ryoko Sasaki, who happens to be a single mom and, well, isn't exactly a big fan of me. I ended up crashing there for the night.
Mom, I'm scared. Why is there a man sleeping in our room? What are you doing here? Get out! You're scaring my daughter.
Oh no, I must have gone to the wrong place when I was drunk. But for some reason, Hinata, the little girl, took a liking to me and asked, "Can you sleep with us?" And then, to make things even weirder,
Hey, I'm just an older woman, but would you mind sleeping here with me too?
even my boss, Sasaki, started acting all sweet, asking me to stay.
Mom, you can do it!
What the? Good morning. My name's Ken Saito. I'm 31, a college grad, and I've been working at this big company for almost 10 years now. Good morning, Mr. Saito. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Saito. Sorry to bother you right away, but I need to talk about yesterday's situation. Can you come over here for a moment?
More and more young employees are joining the team, and fortunately, they look up to me and often rely on me. Sure, I'll be there as soon as I drop off my bag. Good morning, Miss Sasaki. She's already going full speed with work as usual. There's still some time before the official start of the day.
Morning.
She won't even look my way. She really doesn't like me. Section Chief Sasaki, my boss, is in her early 30s but looks like she's in her 20s. She's not just any boss. She's known as one of the youngest and most beautiful department heads. She's a top-tier, elite career woman from a prestigious university. We live in different worlds.
Why is this task taking so long? You need to think about efficiency. Efficiency is what matters.
She's being way too harsh on the young employees. They're only in their second year. No one looks happy. I can't blame them, getting yelled at every morning like this. Section Chief Sasaki is all about efficiency and productivity, and that's made her come across as a bit of a tyrant. Honestly, the younger employees are a little afraid of her. And my daily routine is... Well, Miss Sasaki, he's really doing his best. Please try to be more patient with him. In this way, stepping in to mediate between my boss and the younger employees.
But Ken, this job could be done way more efficiently. You agree with me, right?
Yes, I do think you're right, but
But what? The thing is, Ken, you're too soft on them. That's why our department's efficiency isn't improving, even though I'm being this strict.
if the young employees followed her instructions, efficiency might improve. But before that happens, I'm sure their frustrations will boil over. Even though I have the respect of the team, I'm still getting lectured by Section Chief Sasaki for what seems like no reason. The looks she gets from the others are cold. If we don't step in, this place might fall apart before we see any improvement in efficiency. It seems like she doesn't realize this. Or maybe she just has a personal dislike for me. Section Chief Sasaki, our efficiency-obsessed boss, never wastes a single second, even before the workday officially begins. But she never stays late either. She always leaves on time.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good evening, boss. Work's basically done, and most people are just chatting now, so it's not really a big deal. But still, maybe she should stick around and join in on some small talk to smooth things over after all the scolding during the day. She's always going on about efficiency and productivity. Doesn't Section Chief Sasaki know any other words? Seriously, her strict personality totally ruins her good looks.
I mean, she did become a department head at such a young age. No way I could handle that. But then she just returns home as soon as it's quitting time.
Come on, Section Chief Sasaki is doing her best. I mean, she gets the job done, right? I jumped in to defend her to the younger employees. But Ken, don't you think she could be a little kinder to us?
Yeah, Ken, you agree with us, right?
Well, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. But what? Ugh, deja vu. This feels just like what happened this morning. Hey, wait, is that Section Chief Sasaki's phone? She must have left it behind because she was in such a rush today. Oh, Section Chief. Miss Sasaki, wait up. You're fast, Miss Sasaki. You forgot your phone. Her eyes look a bit red. Was she crying? Of course it must hurt. Even if she's strict, she's trying her best to do what's right for the whole team. But after hearing all those harsh comments... I don't know how to say this, but please don't let it get you down. You've got your daughter to think about, so it's totally understandable to leave on time. What's your daughter's name again?
Hinata?
Oh, right. Hinata. That's such a cute name.
She's not just cute in name.
Huh? I see. She's as adorable as her name. Talking about her daughter seemed to lift her spirits a bit. I know you're doing your best as section chief, and I'm sure not everyone in the department sees you in a bad light. Sometimes, in situations like that, people just get caught up in the moment and say more than they mean to. Try not to let it bother you too much. Yeah. You know, a lot of the younger employees are still single, so they don't really get how tough raising a kid can be. I don't either, although I'm not exactly young anymore. I tried to lighten up the mood with a joke, and she gave a small, genuine smile.
Thank you, Ken.
What? Is this the first time she thanked me so straightforwardly? And that smile. Seeing her smile through the lingering tears made my heart skip a beat. Am I starting to have feelings for Section Chief? On the night of our company's annual overnight trip, I ended up getting completely wasted. I guess the stress of being stuck between Section Chief and the younger employees finally caught up on me. So, where's my room again? Well, it's fine. We stay at the same hot spring hotel every year, so I'm sure I'll figure it out. Our company comes to this hot spring hotel every year for the employee trip. The outdoor baths and the banquet food are the main attractions. This is my 9th time here, so I'm pretty familiar with the place. Since the rooms are assigned by department, everyone I ran into at the hotel was someone I knew.
Ken, you're pretty drunk. Are you okay?
Do you want me to help you get to your room? I'm fine. It's funny, but for the past 2 years, my room's been at the end of this hallway, so... Oh, well then, no way you could get lost. Wait, it's true my room was there the last 2 years, but wasn't it different this time? Ugh, my head's spinning too much to think. I just need to lie down.
I'm so glad I brought Hinata along for the company trip. The outdoor bath was so much fun, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm scared. Why is there a man sleeping in our room? What are you doing here? Get out, you're scaring my daughter.
Wait, Section Chief? Why is she in my room? Her hair's down after the bath. She looks so...
Ah!
Wait, what am I thinking? Oh no, I must have got in the wrong room. After that, Section Chief Sasaki started lecturing me like usual. Her face was strangely flushed, and she kept adjusting her yukata at the chest.
Let's sleep together.
But by the time Section Chief was done with her lecture, Hinata had already fallen asleep, clutching my hand.
This girl. She's holding onto your hand so tightly. She must have gotten curious about you since I've mentioned you at home.
What exactly has she been saying about me? If I try to move her, she'll wake up. And she looks so peaceful. What should we do?
Hey, I know I'm older, but will you sleep here with me?
For some reason, Section Chief Sasaki, in a soft, almost pleading voice, started to crawl into the futon I'd been sleeping in. Wait, that's definitely not a good idea. Hinata is here too. Not that's the main issue. I can't think straight. What is even happening right now? This is total chaos.
Earlier, when you saw me after the bath, you said I looked beautiful.
It's not about that.
Come on, Mom. You can do it. Go, Mom. Go, go, Mom.
Oh, so Hinata was just pretending to be asleep. You little...
Sorry, I just wanted to cheer on Mom.
In the end, I stayed with Section Chief Sasaki until Hinata fell asleep for real this time. That breathing sounds genuine. I think she's really fell asleep now.
I can't believe she's taken such a liking to you.
Is that so?
Yeah, and usually she's such a well-behaved kid. You must have really made an impression on her.
I wonder what she sees in me.
Well, you're dependable, Ken.
Hearing her call me made my heart skip a beat. Ryoko. Without thinking, I called her by her first name. After a moment of silence, Ryoko quietly murmured,
You probably don't like the idea of being with an older woman with a kid, right?
No, that's not true at all. Ryoko, you're beautiful, you care so much for your daughter, and you're amazing at your job. You're an incredible woman. I didn't want to see her look so down, so I ended up blurting out everything I could to cheer her up.
Then, how about you and I?
Ryoko. I think you've had a bit too much to drink, Section Chief Sasaki. We should probably stop with the jokes before we regret it in the morning. I might have said something I shouldn't have to my boss.
You're right, Ken. That might be for the best.
After the company trip, Section Chief Sasaki seemed a bit down and didn't talk about efficiency as much as she used to. Hey, Ken. Yeah, what's up? Do you think Section Chief Sasaki isn't feeling well? What do you mean? Well, ever since we got back from the trip, she's been sighing a lot. And even that efficiency-obsessed boss sometimes stops working in the middle of things. I don't think she's sick. She's the type who's always on top of her health and work. Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on. Could it be because of what happened on the trip? No, that wouldn't bother her that much. Everyone was recharged and full of energy after the company trip, so the fact that Section Chief seemed to be in a bit of a slump really stood out in the office. One day, I found myself in a bind. Ugh, can I really finish all this work by tomorrow? I didn't expect so many of the younger employees to call in sick one after the other, leaving me to pick up the slack. There are only 2 people in our department who can handle this level of work right now. Me and Section Chief. Everyone else is out with colds. I don't mind the overtime, but if only Section Chief were here. No, she has Hinata waiting for her at home. I've got to push through this on my own.
Did someone call for me?
Miss Sasaki, I thought you'd gone home. Aren't you supposed to be leaving on time today?
My mom came up from the countryside to stay with us, so she's taking care of my daughter tonight. And Hinata cheered me on, saying, "Help out Ken."
Wait, Hinata said that? Thank you so much, Miss Sasaki. Please thank Hinata for me too. Now I'm sure we'll get this done on time. For a while, the only sound in the office was a clacking of keyboards. So, Miss Sasaki, you focus so much on efficiency because you want to get home early for Hinata, right?
Exactly. But that's a personal issue, and it's not something I should bring into work. Everyone has their own struggles outside of work, so using mine as an excuse wouldn't be fair. It's selfish.
You're too hard on yourself, Miss Sasaki. Besides, it's not up to you to decide if it's selfish or not. I think everyone here would understand. Later, I explained Ryoko's situation to the younger employees. Once they learned that she's a single mom with a young daughter and her family lives far away, they were more understanding. If that's the case, then it can't be helped.
I'm sorry for badmouthing her without knowing the full story.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. As a result, we all started working together more closely, and our department's efficiency improved significantly. After work, Ryoko invited me out for drinks for the first time. As usual, Hinata cheered her on, and her mom is staying over for a while.
So I can stay out as late as I want, no problem. Plus, we're off tomorrow.
No, that is definitely a problem.
Do you not like older women? Because I like you, Ken. Not just as a colleague, but as a man. At first, I thought you were just someone who tried to please everyone. But I realized you genuinely care about me and everyone in the department. If anything, I was the one who wasn't seeing things clearly as the boss. I've been reflecting on that. Even though I'm like this, would you consider going out with me?
Let me say it too, Ryoko. Please date me with marriage in mind.
What?
At first, I misunderstood you. There were times when I thought you were just an efficiency-obsessed boss. But I've come to see that you're just a kind person who loves your daughter more than anything.
I'm so happy. It feels like a dream. To think that we feel the same way.
I can't believe it either. Being with someone as wonderful as you. Ryoko, let's definitely get married and be happy together. After a year of dating, Ryoko and I got married in a ceremony surrounded by lots of people who were happy for us. Everyone in our department was thrilled.
All right, it's ready. Let's have dinner. Yay, Mom's home-cooked meal. I wish every day was a day off from work.
Thanks for making dinner, even on your day off. I really appreciate it.
Come on, stop being so formal. We've been married for a month now.
I guess I still feel a little nervous, knowing that the section chief is cooking for me.
Enough of that. Call me Ryoko, not section chief.
Sorry, it's just a habit. My bad, Ryoko.
Me too. And besides, you're the section chief now, right?
Ryoko and I both got promoted after we successfully improved the efficiency of our department. Ryoko became the assistant manager.
I'm counting on you, Section Chief Saito. Section Chief!
This morning, for some reason, I was called by Nanami. Was there something wrong with the documents I submitted?
The documents were perfect this time, but
What is it? Please tell me.
who was that girl you were with yesterday?
A girl? I don't even know.
You two were walking so closely. She must be your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Oh, she's just I'll never forget the look on Nanami's face at that moment.
You got a girlfriend? That makes me sad.
Why? What's going on with you, Nanami? Someone, please tell me. Ow! I did it again. I need to pick these up quickly or I'll get in trouble. My name is Hayato Sato, 30 years old. I've been working at Mitsuba Trading for 3 years now. I wish I was so popular with everyone that it was a problem. Seriously, I always make mistakes at work, and it's embarrassing. Just a little more, and I dropped it again. These are documents I was asked to urgently deliver to another department. I'm always like this, so everyone calls me a clumsy guy instead of clumsy girl. I don't want that title. Who came up with that nickname anyway? Why can't things ever go right?
Why the sigh? What's wrong?
That voice, Nanami? I turned towards the voice.
You dropped the documents again. I'll help you pick them up.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's more efficient if we both pick them up.
Thank you so much. The woman helping me pick up the documents is Nanami Hirakawa, my boss. Nanami is kind to everyone, and on top of that, she's beautiful, so everyone calls her the unattainable flower. That smile. It's like a super rare card. Nanami has always helped me out with work. At first, I admired her as a competent boss, but over time, I started to fall for her because of her kindness. I want to be with her, but I've been wanting to tell her how I feel, but there's something holding me back. And that is... I'm thirsty. Wait, is that Nanami? I secretly hid behind a nearby pillar and peeked out. I like you, Nanami. Will you go out with me? I just walked right into a confession scene. He's famous for being handsome. Is she going to say yes?
I appreciate your feelings, but I can't go out with you.
Yeah, I figured. Sorry about that.
Wait, we're not done talking. Oh, he left. Why does no one ever want to listen?
Poor guy. He's not going to recover from that anytime soon. Scenes like this are common, and it seems like every guy in the office goes through it at least once. Nanami the unattainable flower, and me the clumsy guy. It's never gonna happen.
You look down again. Are you okay?
Just lost in thought. I was thinking about you, Nanami, but I can't say that.
Really? Shouldn't you be taking those documents soon?
Oh, right. I totally forgot. As I went to pick them up, they suddenly felt lighter.
I'll help you carry these.
Thank you so much for everything.
Supporting your team is part of being a good boss.
Nanami is like an angel. If I never confess, we can stay like this. Part of me thinks it's better to stay this way than to risk getting rejected and feeling down. Today's the release day for the new book. I've been waiting 2 years for the sequel, so it was worth the wait. I've got the day off tomorrow, so I'm staying up all night to read. Wait, is that? That's Nanami. Meeting her here? This must be fate, right? Should I ask her to grab a bite? Maybe I shouldn't, but I really want to eat with her. Alright, I'm gonna say hi and take a step forward. Nanami! Just as I was about to call out to her, someone appeared in front of Nanami. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, you're 10 minutes late.
My bad. I'll buy you your favorite ice cream to make up for it, okay?
Fine, I'll forgive you.
Who is that guy? My brain froze at the sudden appearance of this handsome guy. Is that a friend of Nanami's? Or could it be... Wait, are they going somewhere together? I was torn between following Nanami and staying to read my new book. But I really want to read this new book. Okay, I'll follow them. Sorry, book. I'll buy you another time. I made up my mind in a second and decided to follow Nanami. But if I just follow like this, I might get caught. What should I do? Oh, that's it! I had an idea and looked around. If I could just find... Oh, there it is. With this, I can make it work.
So, is it over yet?
No, not yet.
on, make it up with extra ice cream, okay?
All right, all right. I can't hear their conversation from this distance, but I think this should work. Yep, I thought if I hid behind a tree branch, I'd blend in and not be noticed. I have to say, this is a pretty clever idea. Maybe I could win a Nobel Prize for it.
Mommy, what's that man doing?
Don't look, sweetie.
Why not?
Because I said so. Now let's go.
But they seem so close. Are they just friends? Or is that just how people show affection? I've never been in a relationship, so I wouldn't know. Wait, I was lost in thought again. Nanami. She's gone? Where did she go? I tossed the branch aside and looked around. There she is. But wait, two of them together? They just went into that apartment together. No way. So she really does have a boyfriend. Makes sense. They did seem pretty close.
Mommy, what's wrong with that man?
Don't look, sweetie. Let's go now.
This is when you're supposed to pat my head.
Just come on, let's go.
I always knew the reason Nanami turned down those confessions was because she already liked someone. I knew. But still. I'm way more pathetic for not having the guts to confess to her myself. I stood there for a while, unable to move, and I don't even remember how I made it home. Ugh, I messed up again. It's Monday, and as usual, I was trying to copy and deliver the documents I was asked to. I never thought I'd actually slip on a banana peel. So that's what the horoscope meant when it said to watch out for bananas this morning. Alright, let's pick these up quickly. Then I need to work on those documents. Oh no, there were papers due today. I completely forgot.
You really dropped them in a big way this time.
Nanami. Usually, her smile would cheer me up, but today it didn't.
Normally, you'd be rushing to pick those up. Is something wrong? You seem a bit out of it today.
No, I'm fine. Just like always. But I know that I'm not really myself right now. And the reason is... So, if they went in together, that means she's living with her boyfriend. They seem so in love.
Hayato?
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it? I was daydreaming again.
Do you have a fever? You don't look like you do. Or maybe you're just tired?
Uh-huh. She's so close. Too close. I'm fine. We were so close, I thought we might kiss. What am I even thinking? Wait, did it seem like I just avoided Nanami? Nanami,
Sorry if I surprised you just now.
She's acting totally normal. Was I the only one who noticed? That's embarrassing.
Looks like that's everything.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, as always.
Like I said before, helping out my team is part of my job. But if something's bothering you, you can always talk to me, okay? You seem a little down, Hayato.
Nanami. It's nice that she's worried about me, but I want to ask, who was that guy you were with? But I don't have the right to. I'm not her boyfriend. No, it's nothing. I swallowed all the questions I wanted to ask and just smiled. I can't believe I chickened out and didn't ask what I wanted to. How pathetic. What's it going to take to cheer me up?
Hey, you over there.
Go bother someone else.
Oh, come on.
You're being a bit persistent. Seriously, knock it off.
Ignoring a cute girl hitting on you? That's cold, big brother.
Yuzu? It's been a while.
You finally noticed me, big bro.
Standing in front of me is my little sister, Yuzu. Back when I was in middle school, my single mom remarried, and her new husband had a daughter 5 years younger than me. Yuzu. Yuzu and I have always been close, and everyone around us was always jealous of how well we got along. Before I graduated college, Yuzu auditioned for an idol group she had always admired and got in. She worked hard on her singing and dancing, and now she's a super popular idol, even completing a 4-dome concert tour.
I've been calling you over and over. Did something happen?
Oh, actually,
What? Something so bad it made you cry?
I started explaining to Yuzu, in tears, everything that happened over the weekend.
So you got dumped, huh? Let's just drink and forget about it today.
Ow, you didn't have to hit me out of nowhere. Well, I'm glad Yuzu's here for me at times like this.
And you're paying, of course.
You're as sly as ever.
There's nothing better than free drinks, right?
You've always been like this, ever since we were kids.
You're making me blush.
I wasn't complimenting you. After that, we bought some drinks, and Yuzu and I headed back to the apartment.
I can't wait to start drinking.
Yeah, but first, wash your hands and gargle, okay?
You know, sometimes you really remind me of Mom.
Do I? I've never really thought about it. At that moment, I had no idea someone was watching us.
I'm watching you. If you're looking for someone new, how about me?
You're an idol. Plus, I'd rather just stay close as brother and sister.
You're no fun. I'm just kidding. Now, let's drink.
Hey, that's my drink.
First come, first served.
Wow, you're drinking fast. And so, we had a great time. The next day, for some reason, I got called to the conference room by Nanami. Did I make a mistake on the documents?
No, the documents were perfect this time, but...
What is it? Just tell me.
Who was that girl you were with yesterday?
A girl? Wait, how do you know about that, Nanami?
Well, I kind of followed you, but more importantly... You two look so close. She's your girlfriend, right?
Girlfriend? Oh, that's actually my...
So you have a girlfriend? That makes me sad.
Why? And by the way, that was my sister.
Your sister?
She became my stepsister when our parents remarried. Here's a family photo.
Oh, it's true. That's a relief.
A relief? But Nanami, don't you have a boyfriend?
Excuse me? What boyfriend?
Weren't you with your boyfriend last week?
Last week? Oh, that was my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah, he was just helping me unpack after I moved in. I can call him if you want.
No, that's fine. So it turns out I had the wrong idea all along. By the way, you seemed really relieved just now.
Well, it's because I like you, Hayato.
Wait, you like me?
I don't know if you remember, Hayato, but...
Nanami started to speak softly.
It was at your welcome party after you joined the company.
Nanami, you should have a drink too.
I'm not really good with alcohol. What should I do?
Hey, boss. We'd love to hear one of your famous stories. Well, if you insist. But just this once, okay?
Did he just save me? Hayato, he's so wonderful. And why is my heart racing? That was when I started liking you. And I've been trying to get closer ever since. But you never noticed.
Trying to get closer?
I've been following you around, helping out, trying to get closer to you.
I didn't notice at all. I had no idea she had such a cute plan.
And then I saw you walking so closely with that girl. It really hurt.
I see. So that's why she looks so sad.
I'm sorry. I know we're not even dating, so it's silly of me to say something like this. You can just forget about it.
I've grown to like you too, Nanami, because of your kindness and how you've always been there for me.
What?
I might be unreliable and make mistakes at work, but will you go out with me? I actually said it.
I wouldn't want to be with anyone but you, Hayato. I'm so happy we feel the same way.
I feel the same way too. And that's how Nanami and I started dating. Why are you smiling?
It just feels like a dream to be walking home with the person I've always liked.
Why does she keep saying such cute things? It's making me want to grin like an idiot.
Hey, isn't that my big brother over there?
Yuzu? Didn't we just see each other yesterday?
Let's walk home together again, just like yesterday.
Today, huh? I'm walking with Nanami right now. What should I do?
I'm sorry, but I promised to walk home with Hayato, so I can't.
Nanami? I'm happy she's hugging me, but now's not the time for that. Sorry, but I'm walking home with my girlfriend, so I can't.
Ooh, how cute.
What's wrong with that?
Well then, here's a present for you, big brother.
Yuzu handed me something. What's this?
It's a surprise. Anyway, enjoy yourselves.
Yuzu walked away with a bright smile on her face. What was that all about? What did she just give me? Is this a ticket?
It's for this weekend, and it's for a famous idol concert. We should go.
Go where?
She gave you tickets, so that means it's a date, right?
A date?
Unless you don't want to go with me.
No, I definitely want to go. And so, Nanami and I made plans to go on a date this weekend. On the day of our date, we went to see Yuzu's concert together. Seeing her like this, Yuzu really shines on stage.
I'm so moved.
Yuzu caught my eye and grinned at me, but I decided to keep that to myself. She's definitely going to tease me about this later. That was so much fun.
I had a great time too.
It's dark, so I'll walk you home.
About that, would it be okay if I stayed over tonight?
Stay over? I mean, we just started dating. And
I just want to be near you, even if it's just for a little longer. Is that okay?
how could I say no to her when she asks like that? Okay.
I'm going to be really clingy at home, so be prepared, okay?
Prepared? What does she even mean by that? What's going to happen to me now?